What's up, gang? Good to see everybody here. Nice to have everyone around. We're experimenting with new stream times. I took a poll. I was thinking about streaming later in the days. Yesterday we streamed War Thunder, and tons of people tuned in when we were later. So I'm going to try to stream later now to see how it works. So I might be mixing up schedules and times a little bit throughout the weekend. So we'll be playing Men of War Assault Squad a little bit later today, so hopefully you tune in for that one. But as for our regularly scheduled program, I pushed it back like 5 hours, so I'm assuming probably nobody knows, but anyway, that's the way it's going here today. Good to see you all here. Hey, guess what? This game is on sale right now for like 50 to 60% off, plus all the DLCs too. So if you've been waiting to get City Skylines, now might be the time. Like literally right now. Paradox is having a sale too, so any Paradox-like game that you're interested in, they're on sale too, so just check out Steam for the latest and greatest. Good to have everyone here. What's up, M and Twin YouTube? Good to have everyone with us. Lieutenant Wolf, good to see you here. A couple of our wonderful members tuning in. You guys are great. All right, well, we're going to build our big old crazy city now, so I suppose we had better get ready with City Skylines. I'll be on camera in just a moment or two. In fact, I have not even prepared my webcam, so it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. All right, last time we were building onto our mass transit section, and today is no exception. So let's go ahead and get into it. Oh yeah, that's right. I disabled a bunch of things. Let me fix this to make sure it pops up on screen. How you folks doing today? How's the weekend? I'm assuming a lot of people are getting started back in school again. Everybody's schedule is going to be thrown off until like probably mid-October. So I'm assuming the next couple months on YouTube are just going to be crazy with people being busy and not having a lot of time to tune into streams and such. So thanks to you guys for tuning in when you can. All right, well, I think we're ready to go. Just making some changes here, and good. All right, let's go ahead and continue. All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't know about the private chat thing, Lieutenant Wolf. I don't know what that means, man. If there's a big problem with Discord on your end, you might need to contact like the developers or something, because I can't do anything on my end about anything. Let's see. All right, there's our city. Looking mighty fine. All right, very good. What's up, Fire Nation? Yeah, we're live again, Peter. Yeah, I'm changing our schedule to go a little bit later. I was going to do our regular schedule today, but I figured I'd move it back and see how things change a little bit. And I think we're going to start doing later streams in general. Usually I don't stream until about this time anyway during weekdays, so I wanted to see how weekends would be. We'll move some things around. We'll see. All right. Okay, so we are going to start with mass transit today. We got a couple hours here to not just start, but continue. City demands are starting to come back, so our city's kind of creeping up back into flourishing again. It looks like there's a big commercial demand again. So I think if we're going to get these long tentacles of mass transit out, we're probably going to have to extend some of our cities a little bit, you know what I mean? Yeah, we had a lot of fun on War Thunder yesterday. It was a ton of fun. And we'll see what else we can do here in the city. Yeah, right. Oh, that's right. That's reserved for wonderful super chatters up there, or Sponsorville, whatever it was called again. Looks like we can actually build some businesses here. Let's try to build some on the corner. There we go. Semi-truck coming through. Let's build a couple businesses here. Our demand is very low since we've accomplished some of the bigger things in our city. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we got a choo-choo train right there. I've kind of been building on and off with the train system. It's a little wonky because it's not, you know, it's not perfect, but we can always make it perfect. It's going to look good when we're done with it. It'll look real nice. Alright, well, let's get Mr. Mayor on cam then, and let's see if we can adjust this thing, because I know it's going to be a little unruly. Good thing I'm not wearing green today, right? Alright, let's see if I can fix this thing. It's going to take just a second. Oh boy, that's going to be icy. Oh yeah, the brightness from the game. Look at that. That's the beauty of green screens. Look at that. Okay, there we go. And then we'll adjust this. And look at that. It's as if it never happened. Pretty cool. There we go. Let me slide over Meow. There we go. Perfect. Hi, everyone. Good to see you all. Alright. Ooh. There's some traffic here, but not too bad. Some interesting avenues here to get around traffic-wise. Wonder if I could do another train. We got to fill in this space here, but anyway, let's focus on mass transit. We've adjusted our budget, too, to account for trying to get some growth in here by lowering taxes, so that's why our deficit is there. But with $4 million in the bank, there's not a problem with, what, $20,000 a day or whatever it is? Okay, so we've got bus systems going. We've got our metro going, bus systems. We got to elaborate more on our bus systems, and we might be able to do taxis too. We also have some planes going through here. We should get a bus service going from back here. I think we should probably get like a service going north and south, that type of thing. Let's see. Where are we going now? Oh yeah, back to our bus station. All right, let's make some more lines that go through the city. This should be a lot of fun. Actually, this is the worst part. I hate it. But it's got to be done. Wow, look at that. 2,000 people taking what? The metro line? Wow, look at that. 2,000 people taking the metro line. Wow, a lot of people taking the bus, too. Not a lot of people taking the Hopkins International. Oh, there we go. Well, it's only got 2 stops. It's to bring them here. 25 vehicles. All right, there should be a way to adjust that. Someone was telling me. There's a way you have to click left and right somewhere. I forget how to do that. Should be a way to adjust the number of vehicles on a line. Oh well. We'll build some more lines right now. How do we do that? Line overview. How do I just make a new line? We can also make bus lanes and such too, but I don't think we have to do that yet. And we also have to make our tram line. That's going to be a lot of fun too. What's up, Mickey? Alright, let's see. Okay, well, we gotta make a bus line then. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, new line that starts here. Okay, it's gonna be our line that goes north then to go to the northern city, and then possibly the airport up there. What's up, Hash? What's up, man? Okay, we gotta go around the roundabout, I guess, to get here. Alright, we're going to try to take this main line here. I'm going to have to change this line color, but alright. Let's get going. Oh. There we go. We need to get away to get out of the city. And to go up to the airport up here. Which is right up there. Wow, that's going to be an awfully long bus line. Now, maybe we could swing it through this part of town. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, this part of the town needs some bus service, I think. Needs some love over here. Love your videos. Makes my day. Well, thanks, Hash. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, anytime I'm playing a game, you can check down below in the description. There's a schedule link down there for all scheduled times of when I'm playing what. So check down below there. Alright, now we're going to have the line come back. Let's do stops on the opposite sides all the way back. Hopefully we can increase traffic flow in some of these areas. So this runs to the Northern City Airport and back. In fact, we could have it run down here. Yeah, we don't even have a bus line here. But that's like the industrial sector. Well, let's... I guess we'll have the line circle back. Okay, another stop there so people can switch lines as needed. And then we should be able to go right back to the terminal up here. I'll have to change the color of this one too. And we'll just head back to the start. Okay, another line is done. Let's take a look. Which one's buses? Oh, this one. Okay. That's bus line number 5. Let's change that to yellow. That'll be a good color. Yeah, the cage is just private. I'm just up here so I can stream. Okay, let's see. Northern Airport line. There we go. And that should work out pretty soon. Wow, we got so many different lines that can come through here. We need more lines up in the northern parts of the city. Like up here needs a little bit of love. Maybe we should build a new line that goes up there. Let's do another one that goes up to that part of the town. Who says we're playing Call to Arms tomorrow? We play whatever we play whenever we play it. Men of War Assault Squads tonight. Right now we're focused on City Skylines, which is 60% off right now in the Steam store, so you should probably go pick that up and play along with me. It's going to be good times. I'm going to make a more suburban line now. So we don't even have any stops up here, really, for the suburban part of town. Okay, let's see. Yeah, right now we're playing City Skylines. Questions on other games, we'll have to wait till we play those games. Otherwise it just gets spammy. Do you play? When are you going to play? You should play, that type of stuff. That's all it ever becomes, so I have to keep focused on City Skylines, otherwise it's just too much, my man. If we played a game once, we're probably likely to play it again. Okay, so now we're adding some suburban stops so people can get back and forth to other sides of the city. Wow, this line's going to be a very long line. But very necessary. No, we're not playing with any mods at the moment. Just playing regular old vanilla for now. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's gonna be a long drive for the drivers. But the goal is to get people out of the city and into the suburbs, and then vice versa. So let's get ready to bring people back. In front of the courthouse there. It is good that each one of these lines is using a totally different road. There we go. I just wish it would change a different color than blue. Neon green. Let's go with black. There we go. There we go. No, I've never tried the Xbox version of this game. I think it's good, though. This seems like it would be a fine game to play on consoles, too, because there's not really... You don't have to be quick or anything. Alright, population's leveled off. Cash is still in the negative, which is fine. I'd rather have growth in the city business and building-wise than worry about cash. We got plenty of that. Okay, let's build some more buildings. Build a little downtown commercial district in our new suburban area. There we go. Oh, hey, we might have a nuclear launch today, too. Our nuclear missile silo might be ready to fire. Let's take a look. Alright, take a look at that. I don't think they have Construction Sim 19 out. You might mean Construction Simulator 15 or the Pocket Edition. That might be pre-order, or the mobile phone version. Alright, we're getting close to launching that missile. Buses are being heavily used. Let's see. Residents 791 on bus, 2,339 per week on metro, which is great. That means that many cars off the line. Okay, now we got to do a big old tram line. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put the trams here. And I think what I said I was going to do is have it circle the baseball stadium. So we're going to have to build our tram like main base up here somewhere. I think we're going to demo this area. So let's build some cool trams. I think we might be able to build it like right here. Do trams come out of the back of the building or the side? Well, that's right. It has to come out of the side of the building. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we got to see the end of the downtown district. Over here, at least. It's alright. Well, that looks nice, though. At least we made it look nice. Alright, let's make everything look pretty. Another death wave just at our parks. Alright, so if you guys are just tuning in and you're wondering like why I'm playing City Skylines now, I took a poll and it seems people want me to play a little later in the day for most games. And I'm just doing an experiment now on the channel for the next week to see if streaming later brings in more views. So that way more people can watch live. A lot of the comments usually are, darn it, I missed this one, you know, I can't wait to catch you live, that kind of thing. So I want to make sure more people, obviously during a live stream, it's good if people show up live. So we're trying to do that so it actually works out. Oh, Construction Sim 2 on Xbox. That's what I thought, man. And that's coming out on PC very soon as well. They're doing like a ported version, which is going to be interesting. No harm done. Yeah, the tram's going to screech. Tram, screech. Alright, let's see. Where is that tram? Is this it? No, that's the metro. That's train. This is tram. Don't I have to build tracks, though? I have to upgrade the street. That's what it is. 4-lane road with tram tracks. That's going to be a lot of these now. So we're going from 6-lane roads down to 4. Uh-oh. This could ruin traffic a bit. Because 1 lane has to be dedicated to trams. Well, that's going to be interesting. Well, we're going to have to see the end of the parks then. We'll get those readjusted. That's a shame. This game's really dumb about not having, like, parks that are, like, designed for trams coming through, like... Or, I mean, not trams coming through, but it's really weird that there's not an idea to have a park and a roundabout. Like, there should be ways for people to get into parks and I mean, that's a huge public space, so... This game is complicated. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff to do. The last thing I wanted to do was the buses, because to me it's just, like, mundane to put all that stuff down. But it is necessary and makes a big difference in the city when you do it. We're going to have to fully upgrade these roundabouts. So then I want to make it go down that way. Now, this will probably hurt our traffic in the long run, but it'll also keep people off the roads anyway, if we have enough trams going a certain direction. I got to be more careful with the roads over there. Hello, Kef King. Hi, everyone. Welcome aboard. Good to see you all. Yeah, I typically don't stream this late on weekends, but I think what we're starting to do is I'm going to start streaming. For the next week, I'm going to stream a little later during weekends and see what happens. Or weekdays. People will get a chance to get their homework done, check in with family, that kind of thing. Oh yeah, we got the Opera House down here too. And the aquarium. Alright, then let's upgrade 2-lane road with tram tracks. There we are, and then it should be able to circle back. Oh, missed a spot. That'll happen. Alright, so we need to get rid of the parks that are blocking our upgrade for trams, unfortunately. They look beautiful, but now we can make our own custom parks there. It just lowers the land value, which sucks. If you make a nice custom wooded area, the game doesn't qualify it as a park or anything, so it's kind of weird. It's like, wait a minute, that you're telling me that area with trees and benches and pathways and grass and birds, that's a park? Well, it doesn't say so on the map, thus must not be. And it's like, well, okay, game. You got me. Alright, let's upgrade this side. Alright, so we should have a fully connected network. Just need to make the road go all the way around. There we go. Does anyone live in a city with trams, by the way? We have a light rail where I come from. But I've been on Dutch trams and stuff before. Yeah, so... Yeah, I left Raptor's cage. There's nothing there, my man. Toronto has trams. That's cool. Alright, I think we're ready to start putting down stops now. So let's put down some tram stops. I don't know why it has to show the subterranean view. Alright, let's start with our first tram stop. We'll match the bus stops. And in fact, since some of the tram stops on the inside, we won't have to bother traffic too much. Ah, this is going to run perfectly. And this will run parallel with the buses, which means that it should be able to accommodate more passengers. Oh, this is wonderful. Very excited to put this down. This will actually function fully. Geneva has lots of trams. That's awesome, man. Hey, this game, by the way, just so you guys know, 60% off this game right now, and some of the DLC too, for Paradox's like weekend. So if you want to get some Paradox games on sale right now, like literally right now is the time to strike. If you've been waiting to get it, if you've been wanting it, I don't think it'll get much cheaper than it is now. 60% is a pretty good price. 70 would be even better, but I think this game's worth it. Alright, so now we'll cross to the other side. And I only see really needing one line here, because the buses will cover everything else. The tram is really for heavy traffic. And if we get enough of them, it'll be fine. Element, thanks for subbing. Okay, let's go around that way. I really need to redesign these roundabouts, too, to build a nice little park in the center. Okay, so we are good here. Oh, that's not connected. Oh, okay. We'll just have to connect it to the... Wait a minute. Can't complete line. Should be a way for it to come back to the train. Wait, do I have to have another loop around in order to do this? Oh, that's right, because they come out on the... Okay, so we just need to build another street that goes over. That's fine. I forget that they can't go back to the station to turn around. They gotta use a road. So we'll just use this one. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. There we go. Now we can complete the tram. Alright, so then this line goes here. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Okay. So from here to there. We could even do one stop over here, I suppose. And then back. What? Oh, it's going the wrong way. That's gonna be a big old problem. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I've been on a tram before. Game's not registering it as a full circle, though. Actually, we can have a line going in the opposite direction. Ooh. We'll have one start at the other end and then come back. That'll be perfect. We'll just redo this line. It's being a pain. Let me construct off of this line. There we go. Ah, perfect. Alright, now let's go on the other end. It's hard to tell if you've started a new line or not since everything's the same color. Let's make this one... starting to run out of colors. Let's do white. And we'll call this the south line. And let's start a new one. So now what I want to do is go essentially in the opposite direction. Actually, that one uses both sides of the track. But we can do one that goes inside, right? Oh no, we're using both lines of the... Oh, we're just not using these inside lines. Because we're not going the opposite direction. However, we can eventually build trams that go out here. Although that's kind of more of a highway, so that would be dumb. However, we could build one that goes this way. But there's already metro stations there and a bus line, so that would be unnecessary. And we can't connect to that part of the city because we'd have to cross the highway, but there's a metro line that goes there. We should also get some buses that go over there, too. We'll need to get some buses to go to this side. Alright, let's do that next. You playing War Thunder right now? That's cool, man. Yeah, we played yesterday. That was good fun. Let's see. What are we doing next? Bus line. Okay, I do want to do a bus line that goes over to the other side of the city. Actually, let's have this one stop at some tram stops. Where's our initial? Okay. Alright. So we're using this line to get to the other side of the city. To which I'm going to have to build a road that goes there. If we can get up here, we can have a bus line that goes across easily. Does anyone have tips to get a girl? Yeah, you just put a pumpkin spice latte under like a bear trap and just wait till October. Just make sure you check it every once in a while. There might be ants. Just clean those out and you'll be fine. Alright, let's see. Disable these. We're good. You like seeing all the smiley faces? I'm doing good. Team Alpha. Things are good, man. Except I gotta build a bus line now over here, and I want to avoid using the highway. Actually, wait, why would I... Nah, I'll just use the highway instead of struggling with building a bus system or something. Peter, thanks for subbing, man. I will build a stop on the other side. And then we'll swing out here, one more stop. And then the bus will go into Death Town here. Wow, everybody's dying again. Another death wave in town. I always feel like it's a health issue. But it's never a health issue. It's always just people getting too old in the city. Like, they live too healthy of a life and everyone just dies at the age of like 900 suddenly because their bones just turn to like oatmeal and then that's it. Their body's just like, that's it, I'm shutting it down. And then they do just that. Could I make a tutorial on how to build good cities? Well, I mean, you know, me playing right now is kind of like a tutorial of some ideas that I have, and when I'm done with this city, I will put it up on the Steam Workshop so you can reverse engineer it, see what I did, how I solved problems. But additionally, you can always, you can get some cheats in the game and just play with unlimited money. It's not as challenging, but you'll definitely learn a lot. Especially about how to, like, you know, like how to design things and how to be more cost effective. Or maybe not. Maybe you won't learn how to be cost effective if there's no price restriction, but... So now we gotta go back down the highway again. And I don't know how I feel about having bus stops down here on this highway section, but we'll put one here to merge back onto the main street. There we go. Yes. Oh, look at all this. Cleaning up that traffic. Looking good. And we're going to make our way back to the main terminal. And there we go. All right, let's make that line. I'm starting to run out of colors, man. Let's see. Bus line 7. We'll call that New City line. So now we have what? Wow, 38 stops on that one. That's our longer. Is that our long? Oh, yeah, because it has to come. It comes back, but it comes back along a really well-occupied area. So, yeah, as for good tips with a girl, come up with a name for my city. Alpha City. You need tips for girls? Well, it kind of... Girls, I've noticed, if you kind of... if you hint that you like them and kind of pull back a little bit and be quiet, they'll kind of show a little bit more interest in you. If you kind of pull away a little bit, they'll... Alright, let me put it this way. Girls are kind of like a ball of yarn, dude. So if you gave... If you're playing with your cat and you just drop the ball of yarn on the cat, it would be boring. The cat wouldn't like it. If you kept the ball of yarn out of the cat's reach, it'll claw for it every once in a while, but eventually, if it can't reach it, it'll get bored and go away. But if you let it strike the string every once in a while, or if you know, like with any pet, if you give them like the bone for a little bit before you pull it back or something like that, there's got to be a little play. So if you're too accessible, girls lose interest. If you're too distant, girls lose interest. You have to show a girl that you're interested in, but if you're a busy guy, and you don't have to do it artificially. That I make it sound like I'm doing it artificially, or I would. But if you're a guy who's just busy on the football team, or if you're just a busy guy, then they'll respect that, and they'll want to be a part of that, and they'll want to see you when you can. All right, we seem to have some power issues in the town because I forgot that we had no power connected over here. Wait, what is that building? Oh, an incinerator. Yeah, that's the thing about connecting these new cities, is that you have to provide a little bit of power. Yeah, there has to be back and forth. And it's the same with friendships, too. Like, if you're that clingy friend who's, like, always like, hey, we should hang out, dude. But there's nothing wrong with being a good friend, either. And always being available. Okay, so let's see. We've got our town going. We got money. Money's kind of going out a little too fast. People are... we got another wave of death. We're losing 1,000 people, and that can only be one thing. If we look at city statistics, let's look at death rate. Oh ho! Look at that. It has skyrocketed. People are dying like crazy. So everybody just hit their... Because it's not health or anything like that. Because if we take a look, let's take a look at city statistics for health. Birth rate. Yeah, birth rate is lower than death rate, so that's one explanation. And the second one is, where can you see health? Happiness? No, that ain't it. Well, if you look at healthcare, 6 citizens is 1,156, and heal capacity is 1,500, so we're good. Average health is 61%. People are just getting old, and we're working on getting something to better the city, too. What is that thing? The Hadron Collider? What's up, Twin Cam? Good to see you here. Hey, what's up, Donald? Yeah, city's dying. But this is how it goes. It's like living and breathing. The city grows, then shrinks, and grows, and shrinks. We've gone up to like 115,000 people before, and then down to like 100,000. But it all depends. But now we've got mass transit, so let's take a look at traffic. Now that we've really improved upon that, at least we had more options than we did before. Oh, yeah. This is going to be... Yeah, we're going to have to fix... That's going to have to just be redesigned altogether. There's, like, no hope for that. But we are seeing some nice green down here. It used to be a real nightmare down this side. Here we don't have any sort of mass transit. Maybe a bus stop or two. Actually, wait. Why don't we just upgrade this to a 6-lane? That might be an immediate solution to that. Yeah, that'll fix that problem. There, that's fixed. Okay, so now that problem's gonna probably fix itself. Okay, traffic's already improving. Whew. Oh, wow, yeah, look at the buses. Yeah, we got plenty of bus lines and stuff coming in here. Oh, you're playing the game too, Peter? Yeah, hey, another notice to you guys. 60% off on this game right now. So for those of you who just tuned in, now would be the time to buy it, I would say. Okay. So after our next wave of death, we should see a big influxion of residents at the city again. Not to mention, I should probably do some, like, prettification of the city again. Really wish it was easier to make stuff. John, thanks for subscribing. I'm going to do some wooded areas here and improve upon the city's value. I really want to put those parks back, but now it's just going to be too much of a pain to put those parks in the middle of the roundabout again. Yeah, our chat is great. Oh, McKenna, thank you. I appreciate that. I love you too. Thanks for your support. You guys are very kind for showing up. Thank you. So just so you know, tomorrow's streams are going to be later as well. I took a poll on the channel, and make sure you vote too. There's a, if you go to my channel and click on the community tab, you should see a little poll for me asking, hey, what's the best time to stream? So if you think I should stream like super early in the morning or later in the day or late at night, just go ahead and click that button. Now, if you're in the UK or whatever, just pick whatever time it is for you, and I can kind of do my math a little bit. Hey, what's up, Fred? Alright, let's see. Okay, we're good here. Yeah, I'm doing a poll. P-O-L-L, not P-U-L-L. Let's see. I really wish that when you made a nice little wooded area that it raised the city's value. I don't know if it does. I hear dinging going on, so maybe perhaps putting down a bunch of trees does raise the land value. I can hear dinging from time to time. How did a business get there next to the roundabout? Favorite YouTuber? Well, thank you. That's very nice of you. Yeah, typically I would have started playing this game about 5 hours and 47 minutes ago, but today I just decided to start doing things later and just try to accommodate to people's schedule. Lude, you better go to bed. It is like 1/2 Cubity-Scubity there in Svadia. Oh, you're eating hot chips and watching? Sounds good. I also wish you could put parks like in areas between buildings and stuff. Like if there was a large apartment complex, like if there was a bunch of apartment complexes and then this nice little plaza or something in the middle, That'd be perfect for people. Like, you know, just a nice little, you know, just some trees, a little flower garden. You know, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Like, every time in this game you build a park, they think you're building, like, a national, like, forest. Like, you're building a national park, like an animal reserve. And it's like, no, dude, it's going to be, like, 6 trees, a rock, maybe a plaque, and, like, some, you know, area to, like, bike or rollerblade. Maybe a basketball court or something or whatever. I don't know. Alright, well, this is looking nice. At least our city really values, like, downtown areas like that. That looks beautiful. Alright. So we've worked on mass transit. Maybe we should also work on small transit, too. Like, detailing with, wow, look at the death rate right now. If you were just tuning in and you think I don't know how to run this city, well, I wouldn't put it... I wouldn't blame you, because, like, the whole city is being abandoned. But we're in the midst of the death rate of people getting old in the city, surpassing the amount of people who are moving and being born in the city. So typically it jumps down to like 95,000 and then goes back up to like 150,000 people in the city. It's a big old crazy $1 million jump. Okay, let's see. Oh, I want to build some, like I mentioned, small transport. Let's work on like a few paths and such. Let's see if we can get some nice bike paths and walking paths going behind some of these parks. It's very irritating in this game that sometimes it's impossible to connect this thing because they won't let you build directly on it. That would make sense. Oh, they do. A lot of the time they don't. There we go. So yeah, there should be areas to access the parks like that. That's going to look really nice. Now I feel what I want to build here next is like walking paths to go across the large avenues and things here, but I also kind of wanted to turn those areas into parks. That looks nice. Well, let's blend these in with a few more trees. We're still filling in space and things. Senpai, thanks for subbing, man. There we go, that looks good. So now for our bus stops that are like right out in front of some of these parks and along the road, they're gonna look real nice. Alright, now my hope is, now that we've set up this mass transit, when the city population increases again, we should have a lot less cars. James, thanks for subscribing. Perhaps that's why traffic's getting better, because our population decreased about like 30,000 or something. Oh, it's still pretty bad. Well, to be honest, in a big city, there's really no perfect solution for some of these things. Ooh, traffic seems... How can this bridge be red when no one's actually on the bridge? Game now, come on. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we got a lot of going down on the docks. What else can we do for mass transit? Oh yeah, we can do taxis too. Construct taxi depot. Alright, let's do taxis. Why not? Let's have every type of transportation in the city. Wow, I can't believe it. 2,000 people work our metro route. That's pretty good. I'm really happy with that. 2,000 people hop on that thing. By the way, hey, chat, can we do a quick poll, by the way? Everybody watching, can you guys tell me what time of day would be best for me to stream, for you to watch for live shows? So do you think, like, nighttime would be best? Afternoon? Like my regular time? Did you like my regular time where I would play City Skylines? Is later better? What works better for you? And it's impossible to please everybody because we got everybody around the world. So if I play at 5 a.m., the people in Ireland are going to be like, oh, that's great. And then if I stream at 9 p.m., people in Japan are going to be like, oh, that's wonderful. You know, it all just depends on who's watching, I think. Hey, stop that green screen. Look at how my green screen. Oh, it's more the webcam, but it has behavioral issues sometimes. Okay, good. I think it's okay. Afternoon time. Yeah, I'm looking to change it around just so we can involve more people. If I do it later in the day, that means people who had schoolwork or have to do chores or work can tune in and not have to like watch the VOD afterwards. The VOD is great, and you know, thousands of people watch these videos when they're live. Even if only a couple hundred people watch, at the end of it, it's like 3,000 people in total have tuned in, which is that's just cool. That's really cool. All right, let's build this taxi sign. Build this taxi thing. Wait a minute, there's actually some space here to use. What the hell was I thinking there? Alright, let's start using nooks and crannies. By the way, I think tomorrow is going to be the last time that I work on this city for a while, and I'll upload it to the workshop. Oh, I know why. There's that tunnel that goes through there. Okay. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be the last time I work on this city, and then we're going to start playing Planet Coaster again. So then we get to be real detailed. So that's going to be real fun. Okay, I want to start using all the space. Alright, let's see. Yeah, streams on the weekends. Yeah, I get what you mean, but also I need to know a time, like what time on the weekend. So that's kind of what I'm trying to get at is if I go live, what time is best. Boy, that is a nightmarish road. Wait, how did those buildings get deleted? I didn't even touch them. Oh, it made this dumb little, oh. Well, that was stupid. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, buildings. Oh well, they'll come back and build. And it'll look great. Yeah, Planet Coaster, I'm excited to play again. We're going to start on a whole new map. And I'm going to have to remember to myself that smaller is better, it seems, when it comes to that game. Getting people into a tight area is a good idea. They spend more money and they'll walk to the rides. They don't want things too spread out, which makes sense. At an amusement park, you don't want to have to walk too far to basically stand in line. That's boring. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so buildings should come back here. Now we can build some taxi stands. When a taxi cab is not busy, it'll return to the closest taxi stand to wait for a fare, unless the taxi depot is nearby. Okay, so we're going to put down some taxi stands then. Wherever I can fit some. What? No building there? Is that note zoned? Oh, it is zoned. Oh, whatever. Alright, we'll squeeze them in wherever we can. There we go. Hopefully that helps with traffic a bit. I'm not sure. I don't think... Do we have to pay for taxis? Like, isn't that just permitting a private business to operate? That shouldn't be any sort of money out of the city's pocket. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any budget for it, so... Well, technically there is if we go to the budget tab. Alright, city population seems to be returning to normal. We're back up to like 626 people, and we're still kind of in the negative. We went from 21 to 17, which that should get better as people move in, but I'm going to just go ahead and turn up the cash again. We're going to drop that residential rate a bit. Or I mean, increase it. By the way, for those of you watching too, I'd like to invite you over to the Discord if you want to hang out or chat about the video, or if you guys want to chat about additional games or whatever. Hop on the Discord. You guys can chat with me or anyone else. Send a message and feel free. Yeah, James, I'm glad you asked. Men of War Assault Squad multiplayer is going to be a little later tonight. I'm trying to experiment with doing later streams on purpose to see if I can get more people to be able to attend via their schedule. Which might cut out some of the Europeans, and I feel bad, but I'll also be doing some random daytime streams too. We'll see. I can't please everybody, I know that for sure, but I'm going to try to please more people at least. And that'll make me a happier YouTuber. Because we'll get more interactive action with chat, and chat is great. Yeah, we have a Discord link down below. Alright, let's set up some more trees. Oh, there we go. The budget's turning around. Alright, we are focused on mass transit today. But I also want to fill in all the little spaces that will not be building our city anymore. Because we're done with. There we go. Wow, big money. People returning to the city. Plus 704. Birth rate is back up again. Thanks, James. Appreciate that. Okay, we've got ourselves, wow, just lots of regions. Lots of little districts we built in, lots of little suburbs. There's even more to build on. Jeez. Do my millennial voice. It makes you crack up every time. That's not a millennial. That's just entitled young person. No, I'm not even going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Oh, yeah, here's our national cemetery, too. Oh, yeah, I was trying to unlock more monuments, too. Actually, that's a good thing, because if we put down some more monuments, we can get some mass transit going to it. So let's see if we can put down anything else. We got the Brandenburg Gate. We've got the Statue of Liberty. And we got, that must be a Japanese palace somewhere in Drottningholm. I'm pretty sure that's Japanese. Min svenska inte bra. Let's see if we can, new subscriber shout out. Oh boy. Anonymous, thanks for subbing. We gotta put oh, that's all industrial area, so we don't need to wait, is this industrial? Oh, this is kinda like a that's right, this is like on the edge. This is where the industrial meets like the commercial district over here, which is really weird. And I wish I could put trees here, but they're all just gonna die and look gross. Ugh. There's so much pollution, the trees look gross. Do the voice? Alright, I'll do the voice. Fred, thanks! Wait, I don't know. Wait, what voice? Is that the voice? Fred, thanks for the donation, but I'm gonna need about triple that for V-Bucks, thanks. If you could go ahead and drop a $5,000 super chat, Frank, that'd be great. Or whatever your name is. For me, thanks. Is that what you mean? I don't know what you mean. Is that the voice? Is that the... I just do that when I'm annoyed. That's my defense. It's like when an octopus like sprays out the oil or the ink to get away from its predator. That's what I do with like needy people who are just like, YouTuber. Which I love my fans, but I just don't like it when people are like needy around me. I'm not that great. I'm like a McNugget without the dipping sauce, you know? I'm a little dry, salty. Probably not good for you, but you know you want it. Let's be honest. Alright, let's try to get some more monuments down. Brandenburg is the next thing that we need. We're working towards the Eiffel Tower, which means 30,000 squares of industrial. Jeez. Fill 7 instances of a cemetery for the Grand Central Terminal. We've already filled 1. We're working on our others. Oh, actually, after our recent death wave. Oh, yeah. 13 out of 30. Ooh, good. They're getting close to full. They're almost a third of the way there. Alright, that'll eventually be filled up. So we'll get that one. And then Arc de Triomphe, which means 15,000 kids in elementary school. Oh, crap. We have 0 because we have the Hadron Collider going. I guess we'll have to... we'll work on that. Where do I stream from? Basically my living room, essentially. You know, my friend, actually Twin Cam is here. He's been building. You guys should follow him on Twitter, by the way, because there's a guy who is watching, he's like a longtime friend. He's a moderator of our stream. Really cool. The guy makes a cucumber look like upset and angry. He's chiller than a cucumber, to be honest. And he's building his own studio, like in his backyard. He essentially is building a building in his backyard, and now he's starting to work on some of the interior stuff. It's incredible. I mean, it just makes me excited. He showed some photos. I saw some today of like him doing the interior, where he's got, you know, the steering wheel set up, a place for the shifter. He's like custom designing this workspace. Not only that, inside and out designing it. It's just beautiful. It's crazy. We're playing Man of War Assault Squad later, so that's what we're doing later. You didn't get notifications for the stream? Yeah, you probably won't, dude. YouTube doesn't want you watching stuff, dude. They only notify some of the audience, remember. They said it themselves in one of their live vlogs that they purposely don't want to notify everyone. Great plan, YouTube. Oh yeah. Oh, there's Twin Cam. Yeah, I like it. I just think it's amazing that you're building something like that and that it's turning out so well. What do the black symbols mean over the houses? That means that it's an abandoned property, and so nobody's living there. And we had a huge problem where everyone was passing away in our city. So our population went from like 115,000 to like 95,000. So basically 20,000 people disappeared from our city overnight. And so now people are moving back in. Actually, quite a lot of people. 1,300 moving back in. Whoa. So they should be occupied soon. It's pretty automatic that they'll come back. So I want to put down a new monument. I don't know where, though. Brandenburg Gate. Where should that go? I don't know where we should build that. I want to put that somewhere important. Wait a minute. What if we put it in one of these little circles? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if we... Oh, didn't want to do that. Whoa. Okay. All right, let's try this. First of all, that's not going to work because that's... Oh, this... that's not going to work either. Actually, it might. Okay, let's do this. All right, in order to build the Brandenburg Gate, we have to build it on a road. So if we're going to build this thing... don't spam chat, Diamond. Alright. Wow, you've recorded 12 episodes? Dear God, man. Big O crazy million British pound. I can't wait to see that thing, man. I'm really excited for you. I can't wait till you're done, but take your time. Remember, measure once and cut twice. That's all you gotta do, dude. Alright, now we got the Brandenburg Gate down. Very cool. Let's actually remove trees away from it, so it can be seen from the roadway. Now this would be the type of... It'd be nice in this game if I could actually spray paint the ground to like be all bricks or something. So it'd be really cool to be able to let people see it from here. Oh, actually, let's do this. Let's upgrade that road. You know what I'd like to do? You know what I'd really like to do in this game next is to build like a micro island or a micro city. Like keep things really small, super detail within a very small area. It'd be really cool to do that. Like we're talking about bike trails and just not worrying about making a big city, but making it like super detailed, like just like, you know, really cool. Do I do mods? I have before, but I haven't recently. We'll see about that in the future. All right, let's do a round of trees around here. Now, hopefully that gets more people taking this train line. Riley, thanks for subbing, man. There we go. Let's put some large bushes down. Now, to me, I think I like Planet Coaster maybe a little bit more than City Skylines because you get to do all these little details and everything like that. And I don't, in City Skylines, I'm more into building roads. Uthris is a man who can build, like, just a crazy amount of stuff and make it super, hyper, mega real, like, detailed. But in this game, I like to build the roads the most. But there is something, look at that. Oh, man, that looks so cool. You know what I'd really like to do, too, is build a Asian city. Like, get mods to make it look like Japan or South Korea and just build a real, just beautiful theme like that. That would look wonderful. Everything's all feng shui and just gorgeous. Alright, let's see. You know, actually, we can make a couple of paths that come out from this thing. So now we're finishing up monuments and getting mass transit going to these. Can I actually build a... I think we... I hope we can. First of all, turn off this damn thing. There we go. Ah, that looks wonderful. Yes. Oh, that's cool. That is awesome. Yeah. Can you add air ambulances in vanilla? What? Oh, like airplanes? Or I mean, like helicopters? I think. Actually, I don't know. Don't they have helicopters in the game that come from hospitals? I'm gonna put it in the corners like this. It might be too much, but yeah, I'd like to make a little sleepy British village. I'd like to make a very micro, like a small micro town or something like that. Just to, wow, this is probably the coolest thing I've ever built in this game. Oh, yeah, it's okay. It doesn't connect, but it's all right. If you don't look at it, it'll look fine. It's like me. And I like how it's not perfect. I don't want it to be perfect either. Well, that looks great. Wow, that looks really cool. Very cool. All right, let's see. Oh, the budget's going great. All right, we got to build Statue of Liberty now. Statue of Liberty draws lots of tourists. Its grandeur is known throughout the world. Grandeur. Ooh. Unfortunately, the thing I hate most about building the Statue of Liberty is, to me, it's got to be on an island. Like, no matter what, it's got to be on an island. And it's always tough to build an island sometimes. Could put it out here, though. I don't want to put an island there. Or over here. Wait a minute. Ooh. Oh, let's put an island out here. Statue of Liberty with a nuclear missile going off in the background. Like, hey, freedom, but if you with it. Raptor found you 2 days ago. Thanks for the hours of entertainment and keeping me awake and entertained at work. You're very welcome, Ascendant F14 Tomcat. I appreciate your viewership. And Damien, thanks for your positivity. Go on a car ride to see how it works? Oh, you mean like around the roundabout or what? You don't... Oh, look at that. Ooh, a couple people are actually standing here. That looks cool. Isn't it supposed to say something in German on there? I can't... Maybe it does. Maybe they removed it just to make it universal language. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to actually make a island now for Lady Liberty. The problem with making the Statue of Liberty is it needs, like... I don't understand in this game sometimes. Like, you can't make an isolated lighthouse. It needs water and power and, like, a high-speed rail line station needs to be nearby. And it needs to have, like, organic... It's like, what? One person is going to work on in there flipping a switch. You need a dirt road and maybe a place to park his pickup. You know? By the rocket? Yeah, I think we should build it over here. Plus, it's the only area that I actually have space. Speaking of space. Getting close. All right. We gotta chop away. If I'm building an island, we gotta bring up some more soil again. So allow me to chop away at some of these shorelines. And just as another reminder for chat, this game right now is 60% off on Steam for the computer, for PC, so if you want to download it, now might be the perfect time. Julio, thanks for subscribing. I don't think it's going to be more affordable than it is now, so for those of you who've been wanting to get it, now's a good time. And I think it's only for the weekend, so sooner the better if you've been wanting it. Okay, let's go. Where should we build our island? We should build it over... Oh, well, we're going to need to build a road to get over to it. Darn it, this is going to really look dumb. Can you have... You can't have ferries in the game that transport traffic, can you? You can't have car ferries, right? It's all passenger traffic. Well, maybe you can if you have one of the DLCs, which I don't have. Let's see. Okay, I kind of want to build it over here. Well, what if we got rid of... Well, this is all industrial, though. Hell, I don't know. I feel like if we get rid of the industrial, it's only going to kill the city further because we... In order to bring back... So in order to bring people to the city, we have to have commercial businesses for the most part. And then commercial has a high demand of industrial, and I don't want to get rid of the industrial because that would kill business and everything. That would not be good. And it would be weird to build the Statue of Liberty, like, up on the mountain. That'd just be weird. Is there anything else we can build? Let's check while we're looking around. Oh yeah, the oppression office. Let's see. I think we could probably build that here, or maybe back here. Wait, why did I do that? Why does that have 4 lanes? All right. Well, now we're at the point where we have to upgrade traffic. For traffic. There we go. Okay, so hopefully that helps traffic. All right, let's build our Office of Oppression over here. I don't know if we can fit it because the Brandenburg Gate fit perfectly. Build it by the windmills near the rocket? That would look weird. I don't know how I feel about that. That's our military base over there. Yeah, we built a military base. Essentially, we just put things down to make it look like a military base. Well, hopefully our office can fit in there. Ooh, it does, barely. Oh, that building looks tiny. Kind of looks cool with the trees, but let's redo the trees now. Oh, by the way, too, for those of you guys who dropped super chats, and just so everybody knows, if we ever stream City Skylines or even Planet Coaster and I build something... Oh, there you go. Holy crap, Griffin308. Hey, how's it going? Thanks, Griffin, for the $9.99. Yeah, if you do something like that, if you drop a super chat and you're like, hey, Raptor, love the channel, also name that bridge after me, and you drop a super chat, I'll do that. Otherwise, you know, I'm going to build this city anyway, so you may as well get your name with something on it. Griffin, if you want something, let me know. Same with Frank and... Frank! Otherwise known as Fred. Or Haj. If you guys want a road or something, let me know. Alright, let's go ahead and put down some trees that look nice. And this is going to be on the workshop too, which is why I make mention of that, because you can live forever in the history of the Steam Workshop by getting your name on a house or a bridge or whatever. It's just a way to have a little bit more fun with it. Wow, this is going to look nice. You chill with whatever hasn't been named? Well, our Office of Oppression hasn't, so... I guess perhaps now you can have it. I don't know what the point it really is buying all this stuff. It's just fun stuff to unlock in the city, to be honest. It's like, oh, if we starve our citizens for 6 months, we get a cool looking thing. Cool. There we go. Ooh, that looks nice. Wow, it's almost like I knew how to design something. Yeah, if you guys want to play War Thunder, Diamond's looking to play. You guys can hop on the Discord, play War Thunder while you watch. People do that all the time. Also, it says my chat got disconnected. Hi, chat. Anybody there? I hope I'm not... Uh-oh. I hope everyone's still there. YouTube. Okay, I'll have to refresh chat. Let me see if I can fix this. Sorry, folks. Oh, there you are. Hi, everyone. Sorry, YouTube was like, hey, chat's been disconnected. Hey, we reconnected chat. Except no one was saying anything, so... Okay, there we go. Hi, everyone. There we go. My bad. Okay, back to it we go. We are building our oppression office. There we go. I don't know what that means. A large office building. Oh, okay. So it's just like an old school, like 1800s office building. I guess. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the video schedule on what I'm doing and when I'm doing it is right there. I linked that in chat, so click on that link if you want to know what I'm doing next. Wow, we're up to like 120,000 people in the city. Baiju Jean, thank you for clicking that subscribe button. Name popped up here because you did that, so welcome to you. Alright, we need something for the Statue of Liberty now. So we got to put her out on Liberty Island, which will be an island of an island. Actually, it might be interesting to put that out to the airport. Oh boy. I'm just going to go ahead and connect all these things. Ugly power lines for now. There we go. Iki, thanks for subbing. Hi there, Jonathan Doak. How's it going, man? Okay, so we are going to build an island now. Although this isn't sticking with mass transit, I will say that at least with monuments, we can get a bus stop out there. And we're kind of finishing up loose ends for our unfinished city. Okay, let's do this. Don't want the island to be up too high. Charlie Miller, thanks for subbing. Put the island up about that high. Boy, that's taking a lot of soil just to build that little island. Statue of Liberty is no small thing. Griffin, you want the statue of Griffin to be out there? Okay. Roger that. We'll work on solving the flooding, and then we will go ahead and get the statue of Griffin out there. Alright, we are out of soil. Let's clean up from down here. There you go. That's the way the game is played. Thanks, Griffin, for your support. Okay, we're gonna get some more soil here. Build a dam? We have. We got one hydroelectric dam in the back of the city. That's really not giving us a lot of soil. You don't see the super chat in chat? What? Yeah, I see Griffin's right there. Maybe refresh. Maybe you're, maybe YouTube's broken for everyone again. What else is new, right? Oh, you were you were streaming War Thunder. War streaming. Okay, we're just building an island now for freedom. Okay, we're out of soil again. How are we gonna build a... We're gonna build a bridge that goes out here? Unfortunately, there's no... It needs a road connection, which in real life, there's like no roads on Liberty Island, or at least there's no like heavy traffic permitted on that island. Oh, wait a minute. Why didn't I notice this before? Oh, there's like a large elevation here that might block planes. Let's go ahead and... Let's bulldoze that out of the way. Hey, just out of curiosity, folks, other than gaming YouTubers, meaning anybody else who doesn't play... Who do you watch on YouTube who doesn't play games primarily? We know there's a lot of gaming YouTubers out there, but is there any who do you guys watch vlogger-wise and stuff? Who's good to watch? Who would you recommend? There we go. All right, I'm going to actually move these out of the way. Ryan Clark, thanks for subbing. Well, again, PewDiePie plays game. We're talking about non-gamers, though. And PewDiePie, I guess, doesn't really play games much anymore, but... Shane Dawson, Viva Fry, okay. Anime Man. Okay. Some of these people... Usually I'm so busy making videos that I don't really get to watch a lot of people. It's not that... I don't know who some of these people are. Even the ones that I do like and subscribe to, I don't even... Like, I watch Brutal Moose from time to time because he does really funny, like, microwave food reviews that I find to be hilarious, but he doesn't do many of them, and they're long times between. Oh, hi there, Papa Pom. How's it going there, guy? We're making an island now. How big is this thing? That's big O. We're going to need to make a road out here and a... Can I reduce the elevation of the island a bit? Let's try that. She's probably going to flood a bit. But it's fine. Mr. Beef.
New subscriber shout out.
Mike Barl, thanks for subbing. Roman Atwood. Okay. I'm the best YouTuber. Well, thanks. Appreciate that. At least you saying that is nice. Okay, so now we're going to deal with a little flooding for a minute. Oh, we also unlocked the, Oh, we've unlocked the medical center. Fantastic. We won't have to worry about medical ever again. And now all we need to do is construct a business park in order to unlock the next one, which means, Kevin, thanks for subbing, which means we're going to need to... Oh, casino. 5,000 squares of leisure built. Oh, I'd like to have a casino in the city. Business park requires 20,000 squares of commercial zones built. Ooh, and there's a huge commercial demand. Ooh, very good. Oh, we're getting close. I hope we can finish this up by tomorrow. I think our last goal tomorrow is going to be like doing more of this too. We've done some of the mass transit. I'm going to get some more mass transit out to these landmarks, and then tomorrow we're just going to fill everything in. And anything we haven't named, we're totally going to give a name to. So we'll just have to remember the statue of Griffin out here needs a little love. And then we need to build our medical center and all those other things. All right, how do we... There we go. All right, we should be able to build it like there. So let's build a road that goes across. A little longer. Okay, we need to build it a little further inland. A little further out. There we go. Alright, so now this island has like no grass. It's going to take a while for it to grow out. Yeah, I'm doing Men of War on the schedule. Check the schedule. I just dropped it in chat. You'll see when I'm preparing to stream that. Okay, well, we're going to make a tunnel to connect because otherwise this is kind of... I wish the game... Maybe it does have ferries for car traffic, but I don't... Well, we have a road connection. Do we really need a road to get to the other side? Can we just have a ferry connection here? Does that work? Oh, it says harbor. Harbor provides outside connection for Ooh. What if we just solely relied on tourists to get here like this? Would that work? Like if I just built a dock there, does that work? Men of War Assault Squad 2, I think, is worth your time more. More mods. And I played a little bit more. I'm gonna build just... I'm building this here. I'm just gonna build this. Oh dear God. Why would you do that, game? Even the Statue of Liberty, like, had to be built weirdly underground. Oh, look at that. There we go. Grass is starting to grow. Alright, let's get this connected via pipes. God. I'll just do that. Boy, that thing is like half the size of the Statue of Liberty. Alright, well, it looks good. These two are connected now. I don't know if we're ever going to see grass out here. We should. I'm going to put some trees out here just to bring some life out here. Oh, is this going to be dead trees? What? It'll grow eventually. Alright, that's good for now. Okay, so we got our Statue of Liberty there. Looks good to me. All of this looks really great. Population is increasing rather steadily, and the business and industrial demand are increasing. Let's build some more squares of commercial so we can unlock that business park. Beautiful. And it looks like there's a big demand again for industrial, which we are addressing over here. Oh yeah, that's gonna have to move. There we go. Oh god. All right. Well, we'll get rid of all the weird turbines and stuff out here soon enough. Wonder if we put another industrial section out here. We have industrial here, here, there, here, there, here, there. Should probably do more logging, and we even have more farms. We don't have any oil, unfortunately, on this map, or at least we do, but it's barely any oil. We have this tiny little zone in the corner, like right there with oil, and that's it. That's all we got. Weren't really able to muster much oil there. Oh, look at the city's filling up. Nice. Okay, let's go for more industrial then. We really need to fix this. This is a big problem. I anticipated this being a big problem, and so we built some big traffic methods to get through here, but it's still kind of wonky. Yes, Big O Spartan. What's up, my man? And also, look at these power lines. Ew. But again, a lot of that stuff was temporary. But hey, let's check that out. Our leisure zone did great. This is like our leisure and hotels for people to come and visit when they get off the airport, or out of the airport. Pretty cute, dude. Yeah. I like it. Alright, ooh, and look at the traffic coming in here. There's only like one way in and one way out. I wonder if we should make a highway connection going here. Well, I guess the highway connection is going down here and turning onto this road. Otherwise it gets a little busy. Hi, Tom, I don't think so. That guy, yeah, if you want to. You can always read reviews and stuff to see how they perform. I want to do something with building a road here. I want to build a road here. That's better. Oh, jeez. The game always does that weird stuff. Yeah, that's better. Hi, Fire Green. I feel like I want to pass around over to here. We'll just leave that road like that for later. I want to do something with that, but we'll figure that out another time. This might be a good area for an industrial sector here. Yes, because it's right next to the power... yeah. Power lines and the incinerator. Perfect. Probably not a great site for the people flying in to see our city, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, Planet Coaster will be next Saturday. I'm going to start streaming later and later just so more people can tune in. It seems like primarily the audience is US, and it seems like a lot of the folks can only watch while they're, while it's later in the day, which is cool. So we'll try to cater to everyone's viewing pleasures. And we'll get a couple of squares of industrial back here. Not too close to the plane now. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Boom. Nope. Yep, alright, we're good. Greetings from Pakistan. Alright, hey man. Hope you're doing good. And hello from Bosnia too. Wow, you guys watch. See? You guys watch from all over the world. I guess it doesn't matter what time or what day or what game. You guys are always tuning in. Even when the game seems a little dumb or boring or whatnot, you guys are here. So that's nice. It looks like we got power problems. That's not nice. Oh, it's because these guys are separated. I thought these little squares would build quickly. That's okay. Alright, let's see. That's solved. Okay. Good industrial demand, but I'm not seeing it build too quickly. It's kind of cool. Beautiful. Wow, the city population has increased amazingly. 125,000? Wow. We went up like over 30,000 people. Incredible. What a city. It's incredible. Oh, how's Liberty Island doing? Why is it dead out here? How do I get grass on the island? Oh, I know. I have to make it a little higher elevation, don't I? Is this too low? Is this considered to be a beach or whatever? Like down there? I think I need to make the elevation a little higher, but if I did, it would look weird. Are there anybody coming here? Nobody. 0 and 0. Whatever. I'll probably connect it with a road some other time. It doesn't matter. We'll come back to it. Alright, what else can we put down? Well, now we can solve some of our cities, like, big problems with these monuments. So we can put down the fusion power plant for when we need power. We can put down the space elevator and the medical center, too. Hi, Sky Shark. Alright, medical center we can put down. Solving our city's needs. We're getting there, closer and closer to needing this. The medical center is going to look ugly. It's going to be a big building. So I got to fix this problem with the extra railroad line. Oh yeah, I made this as a bypass, but no trains take it, so forget it. That doesn't even need to be there. So that's one ugly thing out of the way. Now we can put the medical center over here. Would be nicer if it were downtown. But those areas are pretty well established. May be good, though, because there'd be mass transit around here. Or maybe we could put it down here by the tram. I'd be okay with it over here. Nope. Things are too narrow. I think we just got to build a new spot for it. Yeah, we're starting to get health problems. Water availability is starting to be limited. Hey, what's up, Rudy? Good to see you here. Oh, and by the way, we have to name that after Griffin. Uh-oh. There's no way to get trash out of here. Ah, great. So we are going to need some sort of a road coming out here. I'm going to have to basically build an underground tunnel. Coming to, like, over here. Because of the game's weird mechanics. There we go. Yes, that's right. Griffin 308 designed the Statue of Liberty. Alright, we'll have to work on that island a little bit later. Okay, medical center. I don't know if we should even put that down anywhere in the city. I kind of want to put the space need. Oh, that's right. The fusion reactor is going to be part of the military base. And we are going to need some of this stuff. This is getting interesting. We are going to need some of it now. Our medical center is going to look really strange being out in the open like that. I feel like we could put it here, though, and get rid of that park. The park's great and all, but could really use a medical center. I don't know. You know, we could put it down here and get rid of these incinerators and put them elsewhere around the city. Well, we've built some new industrial areas, so if we suffer down at the docks, that'll be okay. So we're losing some industrial space, but we just built a ton more. Which is okay. The incinerator is probably going to be most used by these buildings. There we go. Now we have ourselves some space for the medical center. Alright. This is going to be good. Lady Liberty was gifted by the French people. That is right. People of France gifted her on over. You sent a message on Steam? Okay. I'll check that when I can. Oh, good. We're actually getting some extra soil, which we can use on our island. Now we can put the medical center over here on top of the toxic waste. Perfect. And when people get sick, they're going to have to pay more money at the medical center. You wouldn't believe it, but that's sometimes how business ideas come up. That's how people think of things. All right, now we can build it here. It's going to be strange to have it so interestingly far from the city, but oh no, it's actually, it fits in there nicely. All right. Wow, look at all of our look at our members grow. You got Rudy and Spartan and Lieutenant Wolf, those guys being able to use the emotes and everything, all because they clicked the join button. So that's awesome, guys. Thank you very much to you guys for clicking that join button. I hope you enjoy your emotes and enjoy the stream, because you guys are often here enjoying it. Wow, that building looks weird. Oh, but it's got a huge area of effect. That actually cures all the downtown's problems. We'll wait for this area to get depolluted, and then we'll turn it into a giant park around here. It's going to look really cool. Although the medical center looks like it's really dirty. What a weird building. All right, let's go ahead and... oh, why'd we dip into -5? This thing like $1 billion a month to run?
New subscriber shout out.
Germany Country Ball. Thanks for subbing. Oh, the upkeep is -21,000 per week. Medical center provides healthcare for the whole city. Has a helicopter and can accept helicopters. Patients 0 out of 1,000. Ambulances in use 6 out of 63. All right, so it has a huge upkeep. But it does take care of all of our health problems forever. So I guess that's worth a tax thing. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. That's a good trade-off.
New subscriber
Higher
shout
taxes for like unlimited, almost an unlimited medical thing. That's cool. All right, we'll see you. Okay, so now taxes are back on track. Population's great. Why are we having problems with power? Oh no, it looks like our city's running out of power. Whatever will we do? Actually, wait, no. Oh, these guys are all connected to their own off-the-grid network. Oh, okay. Oh, let's just connect it back over here. These guys aren't connected to the main grid. I'm just gonna fix that now. There we go. This whole section out here runs on their own power. That's kind of cool. We need this whole area to be filled up before we can connect it to the main grid. Essentially, the power lines will run back here, or underground power lines, and then fuel up this section. All right, we're getting close to a possible nuclear launch. Let's speed up time. It hasn't happened for a while. I noticed the game seems glitched with how it brings in water or fuel for the missile launch. And that would be pretty cool. Oh, now we're at plus 84,000 in taxes. Oh, I didn't want to like increase taxes that much. Well, it's okay. We could probably use the money just to have a safe barrier now that we're building some pretty big things. More demand for commercial? Okay. Could probably use some more commercial downtown, too. Oh, yeah. Some areas here that got affected by road building. Wow, this looks fantastic. Don't want anything there. Actually, it looks like that's dipping down quite a bit. Could build some more parks out here, though. Let's get that land value up out here. Let's go with a small playground. Won't really account for much in the industrial zones, but okay, we're having power problems again. Alright, once and for all, we got to connect to the main grid. There we go. Now we're finally connected all the way across. Whew! Ba-da-ba. No, it's all good, Sniper. Don't worry about it, man. You guys never don't ever apologize for being to the stream late or something like that. Don't worry about that. It's all good. You tune in when you can and you leave when you want to. That's how it works. Oh, there we go. We finally have some grass on the island. That's good. But now we have a problem with trash. So let's go ahead and build an incinerator on Liberty Island. Perfect. This particular incinerator deals with like 4 trash cans down at the harbor. How dumb. Actually, wait a minute. With the incinerator there, we wouldn't need this offshore dumb thing anymore. And we can build some shops. A gift shop, a few other things. Oh, yes. Oh, this is perfect. Oh. Yes. All right. Beautiful. Now, they say they don't have any power, but I'm hoping that they'll get power for polluting. Garbage reserve 7,000. Power output 0. Garbage trucks in use 0. What? Oh, great. There's crime at the docks. Yeah, it seemed like the island turned out green itself. That's pretty cool. Oh, looks like we somehow made this. Well, how can you have garbage reserves of 6,000 and not produce any sort of power? What the hurt? Wow, why are we getting $83,000? Jesus. It's way so much money. Yeah, we'll leave that there. All right. You're thinking about buying the complete edition of Metal War Assault Squad 2? Good, man. Go for it. It's a good game. Whoa, now we're getting way too much cash. 40, oh, there we go. 49. Now it's starting to taper off. And same with the amount of people in the city. Okay, let's better balance that budget. Let's go down to 9. Let's have no tax rate over 9%. Let's see if that works. I still want a surplus, though, because we're building some pretty expensive stuff. Like, this is 1.5 million for the space elevator. $1 million for the fusion power plant. Alright, space elevator. Well, maybe we should build the fusion power plant. Oh, yeah, we're going to start seeing some blackouts pretty soon. Power consumption is at... Oh, yeah, we're getting very close. We're going to start seeing some blackouts. Our double nuclear power plant isn't enough anymore. And neither is the hydroelectric dam. And neither is the garbage. That's pretty close, though. It's pretty efficient. But now let's keep this as a military secret. Like our fusion power plant is going to be like a military. What the hell? There's now high rises in the military district. Oops, I didn't mean for that to ever happen. Wait, there is a thing I can act, isn't there? I can make this a no high-rise zone, right? Policies. Wait, I want to make sure I make it for this district. District policies, Scott Island military base. All right, no high-rises. Only residents and businesses can use this area. Ban other motor traffic. High-rise ban, there we go. Actually, I can also do that around the airport, too. Which might be a good idea. Orchard Heights. Yeah, high-rise ban, okay. Nuclear fusion, that's what we're working on. We're getting rid of the high-rises here, because that doesn't make sense for a nuclear... Like, this is a military base. Like, I could imagine maybe this being the building for the Avengers or something, but that's about it. Alright, yeah, sorry military base, we gotta go back to those normal... Like, this building's fine, that's totally cool. That's fine. We just want to keep it to military-like structures only. Alright, now if we're gonna do our biggest, secretest project, our fusion power plant, we should build it, like, right here. Into this... Oh, we're gonna build this into the side of the mountain, dude. This is gonna look sweet. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Although, perhaps we could do it next time. Build a big old crazy fusion power plant facility. That could be a good project for next time. Adding on to the military base at the very end, I think that's going to be real awesome. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, I would like to remind everyone that if you click or tap that subscribe button, your name should pop up here too. So if anybody's liking the show and you want to see more City Skylines and know when we go live next, make sure you click or tap that subscribe button. Because this game is awesome and is on sale for 60% off. There's a big deal on Steam right now for all Paradox games where you can take 60% off this and all the DLC. So you should definitely check this game out, or at least buy it. If you don't like it, you can return it after 2 hours. Remember, it's on their side. Gabriel, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, if you don't like the game, you can always return it before 2 hours. You can return it to the. You can say to Steam, "Hey, I tried the game, but it's not for me. Thanks anyway." You know. So there's really no risk anymore in buying a Steam game. Welcome to all you people subscribing, too. And those of you who drop super chats, too, remind me if you guys want me to name a road or a bridge or perhaps the fusion power plant after you. I think we could start construction on the fusion power plant now. Let's go ahead and, like, think of an idea. Wow, I like how this was called mass transit, but yeah, we're totally doing something else. However, we do have our weird thing going on down at Liberty Island for whatever reason. All right. Wow, the population keeps going up. That is crazy. Ah, good. Some industrial there. And more commercial going up. Alright, I want to start... We're going to have to build this thing here. I think we want to build it here. But I want to build it inside the mountain. Like, I want it hidden. Check out rocket launch? Okay. Nope, nowhere near. It's going to be a long time. Alright, we're going to hide this thing inside the mountain like Close Encounters with the Third Kind. We're going to make it parallel with this road. Okay. This is our secret project now. Our nation's first fusion reactor. No other nation has this. Only our wonderful, glorious nation. So don't, Chad, I don't want you guys telling anybody, okay? Don't like call Iran or something like that and tell them that I got fusion power. I don't want to talk to them. Or Canada. Those are my two biggest enemies, Canada and Iran. And they know what they did too. Suspiciously too good at that poker game back in 2012. We haven't talked since. Stop ignoring you? What? What do you want? So here's how chat works, by the way, guys. When you come in here and send a message, there's 100 other people too. So it's not like a conspiracy that a YouTuber is just ignoring you. There's just a lot of people. If you have something you want to ask or say, you can always drop a super chat, and that way I'll read it for sure.
Shout out.
Otherwise, just sit back and relax and enjoy the show. And if you have a question that you want answered, you can ask via the Discord. I'm an enemy of your country? Yeah, we're just teasing. Alright, will this thing fit in here? Oh, perfect. Oh, that looks suspicious. I like the place that we're putting it. That's gonna look cool. Alright, let's fix the water problem here. Oh, the city's really starting to fill out. Actually, maybe we'll even go one more week of playing this because it's really just starting to... The city now is just starting to take off. Alright, how's our power? Oh, power consumption's still bouncing around. And same with production. Diamond, I'm not going to do that. I have another stream to do, my man. Oh, look at that. Wonderful. What a city. I'm so proud of what our mass transit has turned out, too. The traffic, it'll always be a problem, I think. Always. But we've done the most amount of things that we can do to save it. We've driven 2 highways going through and around the city. We've got a tram line going straight down. Look at the amount of people on the tram. Holy crap. We got people all over the tram line. We got buses going in and out. We've got monuments added. The city really looks awesome. Got our little Liberty Island over here. I wish we could put a little police station, not like a giant city. SimCity 4 had the ability to where you could build like these little tiny police kiosks. That was kind of nice. And we'll have to launch our nuke next time as well. Big progress here. Big progress in the city. I absolutely love it. I'm really proud of it. City's made phenomenal progress. Oh, seems like that doesn't have power. Wait, what? How do you not have power? Wait, how did you get disconnected? Wait, that happened in the last stream too, where it disconnected itself from the power lines. That must be a glitch save thing. All these homes are abandoned now because they don't have power. That's weird. Alright guys, next time we're going to build ourselves the very secret, highly secret, top secret, ultimate secret fusion power plant. We're going to also put down our space elevator somewhere out of town, maybe over here somewhere or something like that for tourism. And then we're going to finally finish up by unlocking the last building. Let's see, and we need the Eiffel Tower to do that. We're getting close. Wait, that's Eiffel Tower. No, I want the... Wait, what's the one thing I want? What's that one thing I want? Oh, here it is. The St. Louis Arch for the business park. We need 20,000 squares unlocked. We're at 17,951, so about 2,000 more to go. And commercial is back, baby. They are in high demand. So we're going to get that done. Let's approve even more commercial squares. That's my favorite, that was my favorite game show growing up, too, was Commercial Squares. It was great. You had Whoopi, that one guy. Forget his name. He was fat. I forgot. Oh, well. Anyway, good. Very good progress. And those commercial squares are going. Beautiful. Oh, it's going to be a huge commercial district down here, like a small big business park deal. Love seeing these planes come in. That is the perfect place. I'm so proud of this city. Way better than our first one. And that one was good. Our other city that we built long ago. That is awesome. Wow. Alright, everyone. I'm going to be streaming Men of War Assault Squad in about an hour, I think. So an hour from now, join me for some more Men of War Assault Squad. I'm going to go ahead and save here, folks, and we're going to pick it up tomorrow. Let's go ahead and call this one Fusion, because it's been, or I guess I should have called it, yeah, Fusion, because Fission is what we're doing over at the nuclear power plant. Alright, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you click or tap that like button and let me know you'd like to see more City Skylines on the channel. And make sure you go ahead and click or tap that subscribe button so your name pops up. And you'll be notified of any other times that we go live. I'll be live in about an hour here with Men of War Assault Squad 2. Hopefully Palm and Cruddy show up. Pinto won't because he's busy with the big old soybean festival. So it should be a good time. All right, I'll be back in an hour, folks. I appreciate you all being here. Hope you enjoyed the city so far, and hopefully we get ourselves a nuclear launch next time. It's going to be a ton of fun. So I'll be back in an hour for more fun. I hope you enjoyed City Skylines, and I will see you tomorrow for more of that. But later today, tune in for some Men of War Assault Squad 2. Crazy Dinosaur Man out. I will see you all in 60 minutes. Until then, enjoy a new banger that the kids are really hip to, yo. I'll see you in an hour.